up, guys? It's Saturday Nights here. Today I'm just going to bring you a deck profile of a deck that I've been playing for a while, and it's pretty competitive, not that expensive, and yeah, just jump right into it. 2 red gadgets. Sorry, guys. 2 yellow gadgets and 2 green gadgets. This deck is really good because you can just summon one of these guys every turn. You know, just get so many pluses off of them. +1 every turn. Exceed with them, which is so stupid. I'll show you some, once we get on the deck, I'll show you some other stupid stuff that you can do with them. You got 3 gear frame. Well, 3 gear frame, 3 fortress, sorry. And 1 cannon. These cards are just too good. They pretty much gear gigant, and with the gadgets are just so stupid. It just opens up so many plays that you can just, alright, next turn you summon a gadget, go get a gadget. Next turn, if they don't get it off the board or anything, you just like plus so much. Just stupid. Fortress, so hard to get over. You know, most likely they're gonna have to book a moon it or something, either Make Strike or whatever, pop it that way. They're gonna attack over it, which means you can kill one of the monsters anyway. So overall, good engine. Only 10 cards, so let's see, 7 cards. My bad, I miscounted there. Running 15 monsters. Then we got 2 card troops. 17 monsters. Card Trooper is just amazing. You run him because of Thunder King, obviously. You run calls in this build, which can get back any of your gadgets, get a +1, get back Fortress, get back Card Trooper, get the draw power. Plus it runs over Thunder King, which is a really bad thing against this deck. A lot of decks are maining that, which really hurts this deck. So yeah, might as well play it. Plus you can pitch it with Fortress, which is stupid. It's either that or Card D. And then 2 Trags. Trag is a great card because it's a manipulator, which is great. You can manipulate those level 4s, those levels, the Fortress for big eye plays. It's just so stupid. It gets really big in this deck. You know, I've sit there with 3 back rows with him at 3,000. Just setting back rows. Not letting my opponent breathe. We got 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Potted Iris. Pretty much staples in my opinion. Not much you can say about these cards. They're just so dumb in my opinion. Yeah, 2 MSTs. Pretty much a staple, but for those main skill drains some people are playing. I don't know, macros, if I need to get rid of that. Just random stuff. Bis Spheres. We got 2 Lance. Since your gadgets are small, you can Lance the other guy's monster and just destroy the game state with that. Saves your monster. Fortress plus Forbidden Lance is dumb. So, it's a really good card in this deck. And then, you run I run the 2 Messenger piece. I was signing 3 Messenger piece, and I had 2 dualities, and it was just really, I would always saw a duality out for that, and it was just really making me mad, because I was like, alright, well, why don't I just put these in the main? All my gadgets can attack. I can save a gadget for the next turn, summon it, get a +1, exceed into anything I need, and then just go off. So great card. So 10 spells. We got for the traps. We have 2 Solemn Warning. Not much explanation. I'm not gonna do much explanations on the trap cards. 2 Compulse. 2 Fiendish Chain. 1 Torrential. Yet again, all staple cards on any thing that plays really trap heavy decks. Ultimate Offering. I can say that this card has single-handedly won me pretty much every match that I've gotten off. Well, every match that I've gotten it off, I've won. You know, it can be a dead draw sometimes, but I mean, having it in there, just like, even if it wins you one game, it's like, all right, well, I already won one game out of 3. Come at me. So just puts so much pressure on the other people. You got 2 Deepers and then a Mirror Force. Good. I don't know what else to say about that. And then 3 Calls. Call the Han is just a great card. It's just fantastic for the gadgets, fantastic for the fortress, everything. Card Trooper. And then Starlight Road. Starlight Road for the traps, heavy. Well, it's not. There's more monsters than traps, but still, it's pretty trap heavy deck. Off to the extra. Now, the extra deck, I'm missing, I think, 3 cards. But I know what they are, so it's not a big deal. But I'll just do these ones because I have them. I got 2 Gigan X. This card is just so stupid. I just think it's so dumb that you can just go Gadget, go +1, next turn go Gadget +1, then overlay for Gear Gadget, go get a gear frame, set up for next turn for fortress play is just so stupid. So yeah, 2 Abyss Dweller. I feel like Abyss Dweller just destroys a lot of decks. Especially Mermail Atlanteans. You make a Abyss Dweller, and it gets on the board, it pretty much destroys them. They can't really come back from this extra deck's not in any particular order. Got 1 Black Ship of Corn. Good for Zen mains. Good for pretty much anything small. Spirit Reapers, Zen mains. What's that? Let me do. Stuff small, I guess. Just really good against agents, really good against wind-ups sometimes, when they, I don't know, just good. 1 Big Eye, like I said before, Fortress level 7, Trag, you can manipulate easily, so just steal one of your monsters, steal one of your opponent's monsters, can be stupid. Shockmaster, I've only made a Shockmaster one time out of Ultimate Offering, but it's still, when you make it, it's pretty much devastating to the opponent. They can't really do anything. Photon Papulative, he's pretty good. He can get over a lot of stuff. Put stuff in attack mode, attack over it. Just some stupid stuff you can do with this guy. Utopia. Utopia is just good rank 4, I guess. Nothing really to say about him. Alberdic, Cowboy, and Kachikochi. All these guys are Earths. I'm siding 3 goes in match. I'm not going to do the side in the video, but I do side 3 goes in match. I feel like against windups I need it. Need more support. And these guys are just so good. Fairy King Alberdic takes care of Stardust, takes care of anything pretty much 27 over. You have a Fortress on the board, you make that guy, Fortress can get over pretty much anything on the board, BLS, anything, so it's pretty stupid. And the last card that I do have is Stardust Dragon. Like I said, I do not have all the cards in here, but you have a feel. I'm missing a Maestroke. I do have it, it's just one of my friends are borrowing it. That's the only major thing in this deck. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think.